I'm standing now outside the Art Gallery of New South Wales. It's about midday and all around me people are running. They're doing their exercise. But the artist I'm here to talk about, Charlie Sofo, is not interested in running. He's not interested in getting from one place to another at a rapid pace. Charlie is an artist who likes to walk. He's not the kind of artist who would deliver a manifesto, but if he did, it might be summed up in the title of one work of his, one past work, which is called I Wander. He's an artist who loves to wander. He loves to wonder as he does so. And his work is all about the kinds of things that we find underfoot if we take things slowly and keep our eyes on the ground. Charlie's work in the Landa Award is called Fields. It's an open kind of title. It might mean the real fields we stand in out here. It might refer to fields of interest, fields of research, or field research. And what you see when you enter the gallery is a long, low table on which Charlie has gathered the evidence of his own wanderings, his own field research. Take a wander around that table and you will encounter a curious array of items, video screens and real objects. There's an enormous stone which has been gathered from the very garden behind me. It's a kind of place marker, like a pin on a map, a way in which Charlie says, I am here, evidence of my passing. Among the other objects on the table are a collection of paint flakes that Charlie has collected from suburban houses. There's one video in which he sort of tries to outsteer or capture those ubiquitous suburban watchers, namely domestic cats. There's a video in which we see Charlie himself wandering through the suburbs of Melbourne. And there are two works in particular which really capture my imagination. One is a work called Touch, and in it we see Charlie filming himself as he reaches out to touch and assess the texture of dozens, if not hundreds, of very familiar urban surfaces. And as these instances of touching accumulate, something quite strange happens. You have a sense that Charlie is either seeing these things for the very first time and trying to work out what they are, as if he's a visitor from a completely other place, or as if perhaps he is seeing them for the last time, and he's expressing, in the most intimate way possible, a kind of gratitude for the given world. Now, the other work of Charlie's that I think is lovely is a two-part piece called Objects Found in My Shoe. Half of it consists of a dome, within which you see what looks like a handful of dust, tiny stones scattered. At the other end of the table is a small slideshow in which we seem to see what look like asteroids or huge rocks, things that might be the fruit of a geological dig. In fact, they are the same objects. That slideshow is a slideshow of stones that Charlie has found in the grooves of his shoes. So it's another collection, but one Charlie didn't realize he was making. The evidence of his travels through time and space, the things that he picked up as he made his way through the world. So I think he's one of those artists who is less interested in adding new things to the world than in reminding us to look at the world we know, the familiar, in a new way.